Mporokoso lies at an elevation of nearly 1,500 meters above sea level on a flat plateau. It is named after Chief Mporokoso, who is the senior chief of the Bemba people of Zambia and the subordinate chief of Paramount Chief Chitimukulu.
Chakwalira pofie Mporokoso district yafuma kuishina ya Mporokoso ababa iba mfumu wesu kwambira fye kumfumu kalamba yatampire ibalombe bwalya ilyo bafumine kasa makwituna baba tumini okutibese kuteka ekyalo kyo kyali litabwa elyo bafikire babukolombe bafika nomba kunchendi okulwa kwa mukupakauma eko basangire na mashimo ishapala bakapaya shaleitwa Mporokoso elyo bashire irumbo kutira uno musumbala itwa nomba ni Mporokoso nibalombe bwana bayinike nchende.
Mporokoso is one of the oldest districts in Northern Province and still a developing district with some of the basic services provided by the district council under which the district is run. The district has a school, a post office, a hospital, as well as a local market. Mporokoso district is one district that is slowly developing. The structure that you are seeing right now is a market that is being built for the marketeers. We have taken a tour of the market, and what is interesting to note that once this building is complete, it will add value to the market here in Mporokoso district. Our tour took us to Chief Mumbuluma's palace, where we learned about the history, traditions and practices of the Bemba people. The Bembas have very interesting hunting traditions, and during our tour, different methods were demonstrated. These methods have been passed from one generation to another, and they are still used today. We learned how the Bembas greet their chiefs. A song performed demonstrated respect.
Kabiri noche ndemwasanga nangu kalefye ekwalefikira bashamfumu bale ikala kuno kwini ino tabala panga nebo makuru lelo kulingana n'emikalire tuleikala bwino omulandu wakutira natukwata amenshi namwe mwana amenshi natukwata gadeni tulima emisalu kuntaishuku amenshi oko yafika tuleimba ebishiba byamasabisa byomulirimu lya tuleteeka n'efitekwa n'efyakulira natukwata amabala y'amataba natukwata amabala yatuta icho chakutira natukwata enkonde mmone wapene nyishireko foshire moneka kaishe mukutila wika shina buwama na bantu nabasekiramo bantu bonse baleza kunonga basasange mfumire lima nabo baya mukulima ofyo ndechita nabo baya mukutita vila fine.
That sound that you're hearing is the sound of one of Zambia's hidden treasures, the Chulambe Falls, located about 103 kilometers away from Mporokoso on the Kafubu River, which is a boundary between Mporokoso and Kasama. Today we take a tour of this beautiful waterfall, a hidden treasure indeed. You might want to take a visit of this falls if you are in this part of our country.
Chulambe Falls is in the Kafubu River. It is in Chiwadakapila Chiefdom in Mporokoso district. So this Kafubu River is borders with the two districts. So here we are in Mporokoso district, and the opposite there is in Kasama district. So this Chulambe Falls is a segmented waterfall. It has got three curtains. We have one which is deep inside riparian forest, like the one you can see here. So this curtain has got four faces. So here we can see only the first face here, but from here there is another 3 hidden faces. There is another 2 curtains which join together to form a brook waterfall there. So it has got 62 meters high, and the width of this waterfall is 19 meters.
The Kalungwishi River, which flows west in northern Zambia into Lake Mweru, is known for its waterfalls in Mporokoso district. These include the Lumangwe Falls, Kawaluma Falls, Kundawika Falls, and Mumbuluma Falls. We set out to visit these waterfalls that our country is blessed with. This is not the Victoria Falls. This is Lumangwe Falls, located on Kalungwishi River in Mporokoso district. The Kalungwishi River is the boundary between Mporokoso and Kawambwa. Second to the Victoria Falls, the Lumangwe Falls is the second largest waterfalls wholly located in Zambia. It is about 35 to 45 meters deep and about 160 meters wide. The pattern of the water falling over the edge looks like that of the Victoria Falls, and that is why most of the times it is mistaken to be the Victoria Falls, especially when you see it on pictures. Today we take a tour of this beautiful waterfall, also located in Mporokoso district, as we tour the northern globe of our country.
Lumangwe, the name itself, comes from Nalumangwe, which was or still is the spirit here in form of a snake. So Lumangwe comes after Nalumangwe. That's why it says Lumangwe. Lumangwe on its own has got 3 prominent vegetation. Number 1, we have got the Mihombo Hillland and the Mihombo Woodland, and the thick riparian forest you are seeing this side of the river. Lumangwe itself is a natural phenomenon. It falls under the morphological concept, where we are expecting other visitors to come and see its natural beauty. Lumangwe, for sure, is very beautiful waterfall.
Kawaluma Falls is also situated on the Kalungwishi River, 84 kilometers from Mporokoso on the Mporokoso-Kawamba Road, and about 6 kilometers off the Lumangwe Falls Road on the eastern side of the Chipempe pontoon. Despite the remote location, Kawaluma Falls is undoubtedly one of the most attractive and scenic waterfalls. Kawaluma Waterfalls is probably one of the most beautiful waterfalls I have ever seen in our country. It is one of the waterfalls that is located on the Kalungwishi River. It is a series of waterfalls, a series of rapids and cataracts. It is such a beautiful sight. If you are in Mporokoso, this is definitely a must-see. Splashes of water up to about 150 meters high in the sky, actually making it possible for you to see a rainbow forming around the waterfalls. Such a beautiful waterfalls. It's an amazing experience. This is my favorite waterfalls from today onwards. Such a beautiful sight, magnificent. It is really hard to find the right words to define the beauty of Kawaluma waterfalls. The experience, if you are here, is totally different from the experience that you've probably seen on television or the pictures that you have seen in magazines. It is such a wonderful sight. Just near Chief Mporokoso's palace lies 2 surprisingly gushing waterfalls in the heart of Mumbuluma village, Kalepela Walwangwa and Pule Walwangwa. It is interesting to note that most of these waterfalls that we have visited are named after spirits that locals believe existed or still exist within the waterfall areas.
Kuno chichipule chipoma cha Pule Walwangwa. Elo icho tuishira no tubale tulya no kubika mwempemba no bunga. Pantu ni kuchipoma kwalibe mfumu ba Pule bene. Abo abasunga ifi abamumumana. Elo icho chibere chikankalo kwisa no tubale kuno kuchipoma. Kuisa chimba kubene.
abene bachichipoma po bapule bene pakutira timu aisa afika ko bwino na balaba kwate miela ingulu na bena baisa chimba kuli bapule pantunga teshire subobunga nempemba limbi kuti asemuka echiyeye pano ni palikale pela walwangwa mwana kashi pandu chira chindu chali kwata ichi umene chiana kashi kanshi uno mwana kashi kale pela walwangwa elo kala kanganda nakula palya ninganda iyabene bafikiramo pamonga jamfumu shilinda pano pali bakalepera kanya abantu tipano muntu inyale kala munganda kanje jona pakanisha kala kanganda wali wenshita moti bafuma bene batusha mulamuine.
Our country, Zambia, is endured with so much natural beauty. To be particular, the many waterfalls that are located in Mporokoso district. We took some time to tour one of the unexplored waterfalls in this part of the country, the Mumbuluma waterfalls. It is a beautiful waterfall. As you can see, the beauty of the vegetation around the waterfalls is something that you can enjoy to have a look at. We can notice that the falls is too forward, so it has got like two curtains falling off the Kalungwishi River. It is a very beautiful waterfall. You can also notice that there is a riparian forest which hasn't been explored in a long time. Located about 45 kilometers away from the main town. Make sure you do ask for directions for you to locate this beautiful and little unexplored waterfall located right here in Mporokoso district.